order. Senator from Jefferson, 36.
Mr. President, I would like to act on a resolution.
Please proceed.
Mr. President, can you please have the clerk report Senate Resolution 85 and read it in its entirety?
Mr. Clerk, please report Senate Resolution number 85 and read it in its entirety.
Senate Resolution 85, resolution recognizing February 2nd, 2022 as Advanced Practice Registered Nurse Day in the Commonwealth of Kentucky. Whereas Advanced Practice Registered Nurses, APRNs, including both nurse practitioners and nurse midwives, are trusted providers of health care for patients in the Commonwealth. And whereas APRNs are at the forefront of efforts to combat COVID-19 as they educate patients about disease prevention and ensure the equitable distribution of vaccinations. Whereas APRNs work to expand access to health care in underserved communities, address health disparities, and combat systemic racism in health care, as APRNs are 5 times more likely to work in rural areas where there is the greatest need. Whereas patients depend on the more than 325,000 licensed NPs in the United States and the 10,158 licensed NPs in Kentucky to diagnose, manage, and treat their acute and chronic health conditions. Whereas 133 nurse midwives in Kentucky provide primary care for women, including prenatal care and education, assist in the delivery of infants, and provide postpartum and gynecological care to women. Whereas APRNs provide high-quality primary, acute, and specialty health care services while emphasizing health promotion, disease prevention, health education, guiding patients to make smarter health and lifestyle choices. Whereas the confidence that patients have in NP-delivered health care is evidenced by the more than 1 billion visits made annually to nurse practitioners across the country and the more than 5 decades of research that confirms the high-quality care provided by APRNs.
Mr. Clerk, please hold a moment. Very, very difficult to hear. If you're going to have a conversation, please take it off to the sides, please.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Clerk. Please proceed.
Whereas better utilization of APRNs through modernized state laws and improved policies has created improved health through a more accessible, efficient, cost-effective, and higher quality healthcare system. Whereas 24 states, the District of Columbia, Guam, and the Northern Mariana Islands have implemented full practice authority for the nurse practitioners, allowing them to utilize the full extent of their education and training to provide care to their patients. And whereas leading governmental and policy entities, including the National Academy of Medicine, the National Council of State Boards of Nursing, the National Governors Association, and the Federal Trade Commission, have taken notice of the benefits of providing patients with full and direct access to nurse practitioners' care. And now, therefore, be it resolved by the Senate of the General Assembly of the Commonwealth of Kentucky, the Senate hereby declares February 2nd, 2022, Advanced Practice Registered Nurse Day in the Commonwealth of Kentucky.
Senator from Jefferson, 36.
Thank you, Mr. President. I think all the chatter in the chamber was because everybody is as excited as I am about February 2nd being APRN Day in the Commonwealth of Kentucky. And so we do have a very distinguished group of people who are with us in the gallery today. And I have to say, nurses hold a very special place in my heart. My mom is a registered nurse, and I have 2 nieces who are nurse practitioners. And so, love you guys. They are absolutely essential to the delivery of health care for the citizens in the Commonwealth. And with that, I would move for the adoption of Senate Resolution 85.
The matter for the body's adoption of Senate Resolution number 85. All those in favor of the motion for adoption say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The ayes have it. Senate Resolution 85 is adopted. Senator, would you like to welcome your guests?
Yes, I would like to welcome our guests, and if it is appropriate, may I have them come to the back of the chamber so that we can get a photo taken after they are recognized?
Certainly, if you will arrive at the rear of the chamber, the doorkeeper will let you in for the purpose of a photo. We're honored to have you here today, and we appreciate the support you provide to all the citizens of the Commonwealth, especially in times of crisis. Senate, let us welcome these guests in the gallery.